Hey Super Nerd Fighters! If you can see, this is the sculpture that Finkel asked me to make, or challenged me to make, and see that eyeball? It is lighting up. It's the coolest thing. I've had it for a year. I got it last Halloween, and I never knew it could light up. So that is pretty awesome. I never even realized that. So get a better view. So here it is. It's just a menagerie of stuff off of my desk. So there's my little sculpture and the eyeball right in the middle. Okay. Okay, so it's Saturday, October 2nd. I hope everyone's had a great week. Let's get down to some questions. One was, what is your favorite highlighter color? My favorite highlighter color is orange. As you can see here, it's just the right color for me. So I really like orange. I also like the pink highlighters and the green highlighters. I'm not a big fan. I can be a fan of the yellow ones, but it can't be like very bright, obnoxious highlighter. It has to be kind of a muted yellow. But my favorite probably is the orange. What is my favorite season? I love fall. I love the changing of, well, if you're in a place where you can see like the leaves changing colors and stuff, it's awesome. I love the change in the weather when you have like bright sunny days, but there's this amazing cool front, like cool breeze, and just it's cold outside but it's still yet sunny. I love those days. And fall just reminds me of the Renaissance Festival and going there on weekends in October and having just beautiful weather. So I love fall. So that's my favorite season. What is your favorite fast food restaurant? I have to agree, I love Chick-fil-A. It's delicious. Chick-fil-A is probably my favorite. I also really like Sonic. I love Sonic drinks. The food's okay, but my favorite's probably Chick-fil-A and then Sonic. So, yeah. What am I involved in at school? It's kind of sad that you asked this because I'm not involved in that much. I'm part of 2 honor societies, 2 different ones that do like volunteer work and so forth, so I kind of am involved in that. I'm not living on campus or in a dorm means that I'm not really, like last year I was part of the soccer intramural team, which was really fun, and this year since I'm not on campus I can't really be involved in anything through the dorm. I have played on my 2 of my roommates are in a sorority, and I played on their flag football intramural team because I didn't have enough players, so I was playing for them. But really, that's it. I am involved in stuff through my church, and Finkel asked about my home group. My home group is here through my church in Denton. What it is that it's a Bible study that meets outside of the church. It's like an extension of the church into the community, and so it will meet at different dorms on campus or at different apartments so that people who live near that home group can go there on different nights and during the week and just go out into the community and do Bible study and so forth. So it's up here in Denton, not back home. I'm really not involved in that much. I am taking 3 history classes this semester, so that's probably like what my life has come to, is just reading, lots and lots of reading. So it's a sad thing. I need to get more involved. I haven't yet. So anyway, okay, interesting fact from one of my classes. Okay, I'm in a Civil War and Reconstruction class, and we were talking the other day about the differences between North and South at the beginning of the Civil War and like advantages. And it was talking about the transportation system and how the North was all standardized, their railroad system, and the South had all these different gauges and different measurements and stuff. And it wasn't until after the Civil War where it was a standardized gauge system throughout the whole country, which means the distance between the 2 tracks, between the edges of the tracks is the same, and it's 4 feet 8.5 inches. And we're like, why is it 4 feet and 8.5 inches? My teacher really like wanted us to know and so forth. And so it was because they were basing it on how far apart wagon wheels were, and wagon wheels were 4.5 and 8 inches apart from each other. And then we were like, why were they that far apart? And then he finally got to the point that if you put 2 horses or 2 mules like side by side, and then you hooked up a wagon to it, it would have been 4 feet 8.5 inches wide that the wheels needed to be to go along with the horses. And so because of that, the tracks were based on that, and that's how far apart the 2 tracks were on one track, and so forth, if that makes any sense. But that was an interesting fact we learned. We spent a lot of time talking about that. So that's what I came up with. Also, I heard, Finkel, you mention a corn maze, and that just makes me really miss the corn maze we went to with Harry Potter Club. I really wish I could go to one. That was a fun time. Also, everyone's choices for their songs for their wedding march were really good. I really liked all the classical music you shared, Sharon, because I just kind of got lost in it, especially in Clair de Lune. I was just listening to it and taking it in, and I just was kind of in another place for a moment, and I was like, oh, come back to reality. So they were all very nice. Benkel, I can see you marching down the aisle to the one you chose. That was pretty interesting. And Geoff, Ain't No Rest for the Wicked is an awesome song and a very good choice, so nice pick. I love that song. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess my question for this week is, what is a recent thing you bought, or what was the last thing that you bought at the store or whatnot? And mine is cotton candy flavored ice cream. It is from Bluebell, and if you can see, it is pink and blue, and it tastes like cotton candy. It is delicious, and if you like cotton candy, I think you should definitely go out and get some of this. It's pretty cool. And so that's the last thing that I bought. And so my question is, what have you bought last? And then my challenge for this week, I don't really have a challenge. Let's see. I guess I challenge whoever I choose to I don't know. I guess you can. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know. People. I guess you can sing a song. Just choose a song you want to sing and sing us some lyrics from a song. You don't have to have the music to it. Just sing a song. So, yeah. Okay, oh yeah, I have names to pick because I don't know. So, okay, Geoff. You can't really see this probably, but Geoff, you get to sing parts of a song to us. Whatever song you would like. So, yes, enjoy that. Oh, darn. Okay, and then Geoff challenged me to film myself walking to class. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I'm going to have fun with that. So I'll do that sometime next week since it is the weekend, and I will get that done, and you'll see that in the next video. So yes. Anyway, okay, I hope everyone had a great weekend, having a good weekend and so forth, and enjoying fall, and good luck on your test if you have any tests next week and stuff, and yeah, be cool. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.